Hi everyone, this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. It seems as if the retailers start promoting the holidays earlier and earlier every year. I started receiving holiday promotion emails in September. Did that happen to you? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Today, I will give you all my top holiday gift ideas for figure skaters in 2022. My picks are not just for the holidays though. These are all great for birthday gifts and other occasions too. It looks like you're gonna get the best deals this year by starting your holiday shopping super early, like right now. You can get many of the items that I suggest today at your local skate shop. Remember to support your local shops whenever you can.
Hello.
If you don't have a local shop or they don't carry exactly what you're looking for, many of these items are also available at Amazon, and thefigureskatingstore.com. And when you shop at thefigureskatingstore.com and use coupon code SKATEWITHAMY, you're gonna receive 10% off your purchase. There are links to all the items down in the description. This video is not sponsored. However, I do receive a small commission if you use any of the links. Using those links help to support the channel, so I can make more videos like this for all of you. I appreciate your support. Okay, so let's dive in. In past years, I've gone over skates, boots, blades, laces, hard guards, soakers, socks, and apparel. There's not really a lot of new stuff in those departments. There is one thing that is new for this year when it comes to those things: supply chain issues. The manufacturers are having challenges keeping up with demand. So you may have to make some compromises if you want to purchase skates, boots, blades, or a specific color of the Idea E-guards. Many of the ombre colors of E-guards are difficult to find right now. And depending upon your size, the boot or blade that you want may be out of stock and on a really long back order. So you may have to go with an alternative. For example, I've recently had a skater go with the MK Professional instead of the John Wilson Coronation Ace. That's totally okay. Both are really great blades. If you're moving up from a stock blade, either one is a really good choice. Plus, MK and John Wilson are separate brands under the same parent company, so the quality is top notch. I also had a skater go with the Eclipse Pinnacle instead of the John Wilson Gold Seal. The blades have a similar profile. Both offer an 8-foot radius with crosscut toe picks and higher stanchions, but there are some differences. If availability is an issue, let your professional skate tech guide you to good alternative choices. We're fortunate here to have Greg at Polar Skate Shop. He is fantastic and can find the best boot and blade for any skater. I send all my skaters from very, very beginners.
Good. Do another one? You want to do another one?
Yeah, one more time.
All the way up to very advanced. They all go to Greg. Remember, while you can get many things on my list online, skates, boots, and blades are things that you should not purchase online. Your local skate shop likely will charge the same as the online price. And it comes with peace of mind that you're getting the right skate in the correct size. And you can have everything done, including mounting, sharpening, and shaping, all in one place. I always get many comments from viewers like you asking me which skates to buy. While I would really love to help you, I honestly can't tell you which ones are right for you. It depends on so many things: your height, weight, skill level, foot size, foot shape. So my answer is always go and get fitted. I have another video about what to do if you don't have a skate shop near you. I also have videos about buying skates and specific videos about Idea skates. You can watch my video from last year after you watch this video. There are links to all of these videos in the description down below. Now let's talk about Rink totes. I did discuss these in my previous holiday shopping videos from the past couple years. In that time, Kiss and Cry Angels was transitioning to the new 2.0 version of their Rink totes that are now available. Every skater training on freestyle sessions should have a Rink tote. It keeps all your stuff organized so that you can bring it on the ice. Things like your water bottle, tissues, hand sanitizer, extra pairs of gloves, your music, your phone. We often call Ringtones Kiss and Cry bags because Kiss and Cry Angels was the first company to make them. I did a whole video on the new 2.0 design. You can get Kiss and Cry Angels bags on Amazon, but if you want the original Kiss and Cry and you want to use a coupon, I have a link to order direct. It's in the description down below. Use coupon code AIMEE, AIMEE, to save on your purchase. Let's move on to gloves. You would think that gloves wouldn't change much, but you would be wrong. I'm going to start by saying just avoid furry or any kind of fuzzy or chenille gloves. I don't know how many times I've seen beginning skaters get their hands stuck on the ice because the fabric acts like Velcro. When they break free, there's fuzzy parts all left behind. That creates a hazard for other skaters. I prefer gloves that have the grippy things. I don't know if there's a better technical term for that. So let's just go with grippy things. They keep the ice from soaking into the fabric, especially if you're doing any hydroblading maneuver or if you have a cartwheel in your program like Lindsay Thorgren. It provides you with more security. But here's a game changer. ISSA has anti-cut gloves. If you've ever cut your hand doing a blade grabbing move, this is for you. They're made with special anti-cut material on the palm and fingers that protects your hands. The figureskatingstore.com has them. They are a little bit more pricey than your standard regular grippy gloves. Use that coupon. Water bottles. This isn't completely new, but it is a little shameless promotion. I have a Coach Aimée water bottle. I actually have t-shirts, cell phone cases, and all kinds of other merch too. There's a link to my shop in the description down below. And when you purchase, use promo code YouTube, one word, YouTube, and you'll save 10% off your purchase. Anyway, when you're skating, you want to keep yourself hydrated. Every skater should have a water bottle that they bring on the ice in their rink tote. This way, you can take a sip every few minutes and avoid dehydrating. But many skaters come to practice without a water bottle, and they have to leave the ice to go get a drink. You spend a lot of money on lessons and a lot of money on ice time. Your skaters should come prepared with their water bottle. This one's not completely new either, but it was unavailable for a really long time, and now it's back. The Sweet Stick. How often has your skater not said anything to you about it being time for a sharpening until they are literally sliding all over the ice? Usually this is when your coach is gonna come over to you and say, it's time for a sharpening. Right now. But what if you can't get to the skate shop right away? This happens all the time. It's where the Sweet Stick comes in. Let me get mine. This is a Sweet Stick. I'm gonna show you how I use it. You basically just run it down your blade like that a couple times, and it restores the edge, the sharpness of the edge. It does not put a hollow in the blade. It's good for touch-ups and just for giving you an extra bit of sharpening for that time, or if you get some nicks on your blade, it's really good to kind of smooth them out, but it's not a substitute for professional sharpening, so keep that in mind. Keeping one of these in your bag or rink tote is super handy. They really weren't available for a while. I'm so glad they came back, but they're not available on Amazon or the figure skating store. So you're gonna have to go to sweetstick.com. That's sweet-stick.com to get yours. I don't have a coupon code. I have no affiliation with Sweet Stick, not a partner with them. I just really love their product. Some skate shops may carry them too. It can be a lifesaver that will hold you over until you can get a professional sharpening. I recommend getting two, one for mom and one for the skater. It's just an inexpensive thing that you can keep with you in case of a sharpening emergency. They make really great stocking stuffers. You should still get your blade sharpened after about every 20 hours of skating. I include a skate sharpening tracker in my figure skating planner. Speaking of which, more shameless promotion. That's another really great gift. I have my 2023 edition of the planner available now. If you use promo code YouTube, you can save. So head over to my website, skatewithaimee.com, after you finish watching this video, of course, and go to the shop section. It's right there. On to insoles. I did a whole video about Jackson Supreme insoles, and they're a total game changer. I don't even wear Jackson skates, I wear ISSA, but I love Jackson Supreme insoles. I use them on top of my ISSA Noeen insoles. They're another great gift. But if you were ISSA and you're a purist, ISSA does make something similar called the E-sole. I haven't tried them, so I can't compare them to Jackson Supreme insoles. If you have tried them, let me know your thoughts. Leave me a comment down below. If you want to learn more about Jackson Supreme insoles, there's a link to that video in the description down below. Speaking of Adea accessories, I highly recommend Adea lace straps. Oh, they're in the car. Oh, I'll put something up. I actually use them because it helps increase the resistance of the tongue while keeping my laces neat and tidy. These make a great gift too. Next up, the Jackson Ultima Barefoot Bootie. I recently heard about these and I got a pair from Greg at Polar Skate Shop. So if you're local, he has these. You can also get them online at thefigureskatingstore.com. It's designed to prevent irritation, injury, and increase comfort. I was attracted to them because I like to have compression around my foot and ankle for support and security. I also found that they keep my feet warmer, which reduces foot cramps that I'll get after spending hours and hours on a cold ice surface coaching. Coaches, does that happen to you or is it just me? Jackson also says it prevents against blisters, tendon damage, irritation, and lace bite that can occur from rubbing. They're really thin, only 2 millimeters, so they can fit nice and snug and also eliminate any heel slipping. Jackson also suggests them for breaking in new boots and helping to decrease premature boot breakdown. They're super easy to care for, they're antimicrobial, and machine washable. So these are a great gift too. Now let's talk about posture. A posture trainer is an excellent tool for skaters who tend to lean forward on the ice. You know who you are. You can even wear them off the ice so that you're training your posture when you're at school, doing your homework, watching TV, no matter where you are, really. Next up is another item that's not exactly new. It's been around since 2013, but I've never talked about it before in my videos. It's the Power Twist. This is designed for all levels of skaters to teach correct positioning during skating skills, moves, jumps, landings, and spins, while also strengthening the shoulders, arms, and your core. So the power training tool will help you better develop your skating with proper technique. Skaters often struggle at the end of programs to complete elements with consistent positions, speed, quickness, and power that they had at the beginning of the program. By targeting skating-specific muscles, you train those muscles for more endurance. I'm actually going to be purchasing one of these to work with my skaters. You can get yours at thefigureskatingstore.com and save 10% with that coupon, Skate with Aimée. Now, let's talk about off-ice training gear. I have many videos about off-ice training and why it's so essential to your success. The first item on my list are sneakers, athletic shoes, trainers, whatever you call them. You need a good pair that fit correctly and are not worn down. Often, kids keep their sneakers, well, adults do this too. You keep them way too long. Inspect the shoes you're using for training, for wear. Ensure the tread is visible and there are no holes or tears. Most athletic shoes, whether for walking or all-purpose, need to be replaced when they have 500 miles on them. If you walk an average of 3 to 4 hours each week, which would be about 30 minutes a day, you should plan to change your shoes every 6 months. But most kids and adults are wearing their shoes way more often than that. If you wear your sneakers daily and you're getting the recommended 10,000 steps a day, you should actually be replacing those every 100 days. Do you replace your sneakers that often? Probably not, but you should be. It's actually a good idea just to have a separate pair of athletic shoes just for your training. That way you can better gauge when you should be replacing them and go with a good quality shoe that is right for your foot. What you need will depend on your foot angle, your balance point, knee bend, flexibility, and preference for the type of support. Do you like cushiony or springy shoes? Some shoe companies like Brooks have tools on their websites that'll help you with this. Also, make sure you're not using slip-ons and your shoes actually have laces. Slip-ons may be okay for every day, but for training, you want to have laces. The laces provide you with better support. Okay, next. Every skater needs a yoga mat for stretching. What you get will depend on your needs. Do you need something portable to bring to the rink, studio, or gym? You'll want one that either rolls up and is easy to carry or folds up. These are usually not very thick. If you want a nice thick one for home use, consider that you might need another one for when you're on the go. I have links to my top picks in the description down below. For foam rollers, my go-to brand is always Rolga. I love Rolga foam rollers. and my skaters love them too. Rolga is a cross-directional foam roller designed to stabilize the hips, align the back, and increase your range of motion. Our entire body is covered with connective tissue called fascia. Like everything in our body, connective tissue degenerates and breaks down over time. The breakdown of fascia can be accelerated with repetitive use, stress, or injury. Rolga is a high-quality foam roller that helps regenerate damaged tissue by influencing the circulation of oxygen-rich blood. Rolga can help prevent fascia from becoming unhealthy and by restoring your fascia so that you can regain your mobility. Regular foam rollers can often cause discomfort and pain. Rolga's contoured shape is designed to fit your body and reach trigger points that are difficult to get to with a regular foam roller. What I like best about Rolga is that you can get them in different firmnesses. I like the softer ones because it's easier on my body. You can buy a bundle with different levels from soft to deep, or a workout bundle with a variety of different tools. I recommend that my skaters use their foam roller once a day in the evening or after they've cooled down from their training. You can just go to rolga.com, and if you use promo code SKATEWITHAimée, you'll receive 20% off your purchase. Be sure to use that. Now let's talk about cold packs and KT tape. Just like any athlete, skaters get sore. Coaches and adult skaters can get really sore. I always keep an ice pack in my freezer. I love the coldest. I got this first several years ago, and I got a second one because I love it so much. I wish they had them when I had shattered my ankle because I basically lived in ice packs. My leg was swollen literally for 6 months. Now you can get them for any body part, and they even have one that's a full body length for whole body cryotherapy, which I'm totally gonna get now that I know they have it. They also have them with air compression for your ankle, hips, and back. On to KT tape. Pain, soreness, or injury in the muscles, tendons, ligaments can limit your skating. KT tape is an elastic sports tape designed to provide drug-free pain relief and lightweight support to muscles, tendons, and ligaments while allowing for full range of motion. I use KT tape almost every day. KT tape really helps me. If you're new to KT, they have simple video tutorials on how to apply it to pretty much every body part, making it convenient for you to learn how to tape your targeted point of pain. Next up is a spinner. Skaters can use spinners to practice their spins off the ice. Adea has one you can use for off-ice jumps. Resistance bands are my go-to for skaters because they're portable. I'm working on developing my own brand of resistance bands, and when I get them perfected, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Until then, I'm going to link to some other options that I've been using. For those of you that work with me for off-ice training, you know how much I love Bozu trainers. I say it all the time, I like to work efficiently, smarter, not harder. Bozu trainers are a great way to incorporate balance training into strength and conditioning. Ankle weights are also great for skaters because they can help simulate the weight of your skates. Some coaches like to use them on the ice to help create more powerful takeoffs. You may also want to consider a weighted vest. I use one to turn my training up a notch. Just makes everything a little more challenging. I've also seen skaters use the weighted vest on the ice too. Similar to the ankle weights, it helps to create more resistance so that you're more powerful in your jumps. I have links to all these in the description down below and on my website too. These are all really great gifts for your skater. Just go to skatewithaimee.com/shop and you'll find everything right there. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. That actually helps other people find the video. Share it with a friend and maybe just post it to your social media too. I post videos every week to help you improve your figure skating, your fitness, nutrition, and ultimately live a better life. So remember to subscribe and ring that bell so that you never miss a video. This is Aimee. Happy skating, happy training, and happy shopping. I will see you real soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.